Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, Ronnie here with another video you're not going to want to miss. Before we dive in, I've got a quick heads up. Most of you are watching my videos, but a lot of you still haven't hit that subscribe button. Come on, fam. If you love the Kansas City Chiefs as much as I do and want all the latest updates, injury news, and deep dives on our players, subscribe right now. It's free. It takes 2 seconds, and it means you'll never miss a thing. Let's grow this Chiefs community together. Hit that red button and join the squad. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. Today, we're talking about a player who doesn't get nearly enough love, a guy who's been quietly balling out for our Chiefs tight end Noah Gray. An NFL analyst just called him the most underappreciated player on our roster, and I've got to say, they're spot on. Stick around, because we're breaking down why Noah Gray is the unsung hero you need to know about, what he's done for this team, and why he's about to be a sneaky weapon in 2025. Let's roll. Picture this. It's 2021. The NFL draft is in full swing, and the Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock in the 5th round. They pick a tight end out of Duke named Noah Gray. Now, 5th-round picks don't usually make headlines. Most fans probably didn't even blink when his name popped up. But fast forward to today, and this guy has turned into a total steal for KC. Noah Gray isn't the loudest name on the roster, and he's not out there chasing the spotlight, but he's the kind of player who shows up, puts in the work, and makes a difference. And Chiefs Kingdom, if you haven't been paying attention to him, now's the time to start. Why? Because in 2024, Noah Gray didn't just show up, he stepped up in a big way. The dude was named the Chiefs' most improved player last season, and the numbers back it up. We're talking 40 catches, 437 yards, and 5 touchdowns. 5. That's not just a little side action, that's a guy making plays when it counts. Oh, and did I mention he also logged 178 snaps on special teams? That's right. While he's out there snagging passes and scoring, he's also grinding on kickoffs and punts, doing the stuff that doesn't get the glory but wins games. Who else is putting in that kind of work? Let's rewind a bit and talk about how Noah got here, because his story is one of those slow burn success tales that Chiefs fans are going to love. Coming out of college, he wasn't some hyped-up first-rounder with a million expectations. He was a 5th-round pick, a guy who had to earn every single snap he got. His rookie year in 2021? Mostly special teams, and learning the ropes behind Kelce, the greatest tight end in the game. But here's what makes Noah special. He didn't just sit back and wait for his shot. He worked. Every season, he got better. His catches went up, his yards went up, his touchdowns went up. By 2024, he wasn't just a backup anymore. He was a legit part of this offense. Imagine being PatrickMahomes, looking out at your options, and knowing you've got a guy like Gray who can run a crisp route, catch in traffic, and block when you need it. That's trust, Chiefs Kingdom, and in this offense, trust is everything. Noah's not out there trying to steal the show, he's just trying to help us win. And man, does he deliver. So why doesn't Noah Gray get the hype he deserves? Well, let's be real. It's tough to stand out when you're playing next to a legend like Kelce. Kelce's the guy who's breaking records, dancing in the end zone, and dating pop stars. Then you've got Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown, and Xavier Worthy lighting it up all over the field. With all that firepower, it's easy for a guy like Gray to slip under the radar. But here's the secret. That's exactly what makes him so dangerous. Defenses are so busy double-teaming Kelce or chasing our speedy receivers, that they forget about number 83 sneaking through the gaps. And when they do, bam, 40 catches, 437 yards, 5 touchdowns. That's not an accident, folks. Noah's got this quiet knack for being open when it matters most, whether it's a third down pickup or a red zone score. He's like that friend who doesn't say much at the party, but ends up saving the night reliable, clutch, and always there when you need him. Now, let's talk about 2024, because that's when Noah Gray really showed us what he's made of. Those stats: 40 catches, 437 yards, 5 touchdowns. Those are career highs, and they didn't come out of nowhere. He earned them. Every year, since he got to K, he's added something to his game. His rookie season was about finding his feet, but by last year, he was out there making plays that had Chiefs fans jumping off the couch. And don't sleep on those 178 special teams snaps. That's a guy who's willing to do whatever it takes. Think about it. He's catching passes from Mahomes 1 minute, then sprinting downfield to cover a kick the next. That's heart, that's hustle, and that's the kind of player who keeps this team rolling. The NFL analyst, who called him the most underappreciated player, wasn't just throwing out hot takes. They were seeing what we should all see. Noah Gray is a difference maker, even if he's not the one getting the loudest cheers. Here's where it gets juicy. Chiefs Kingdom, let's look ahead to 2025. Noah Gray is about to be the sneakiest weapon on this roster, and I'm calling it now. With Kelce, Rice, Brown, and Worthy drawing all the attention, Gray's going to be the guy who slips through the cracks. Defenses can't cover everybody, right? They'll be so worried about the deep shots and Kelce over the middle that Noah's going to find himself wide open more times than you'd think. And when he does, Mahomes is going to hit him, and those numbers could climb even higher. Plus, let's face it, Travis Kelce is a legend, but he's not going to play forever. At some point, the Chiefs need a tight end to step up, and Noah's already showing he's got the skills to be that guy. He's young, he's hungry, and he's got the trust of the best quarterback in the game. Add in Andy Reid's playbook, those wild 2 tight end sets, and trick plays, and Noah Gray could be in for a monster year. I'm telling you, don't sleep on him in 2025. Oh, and speaking of the Chiefs believing in him, let's talk about that contract. Back in week 1 of last season, Kansas City locked Noah Gray up with a 3-year, $18 million extension with $10.1 million guaranteed. That's not pocket change. That's the front office saying, "We see you, Noah, and we're keeping you around." For a 5th-round pick to go from a late-round flyer to earning that kind of deal, that's a testament to his work and his value. And at that price, he's a steal. A guy who can catch, block, and play special teams for $6 million a year. That's how you build a dynasty, folks. The Chiefs aren't just winning now, they're setting up to keep winning, and Noah Gray is a big part of that plan. All right, Chiefs Kingdom, let's wrap this up, but I need your input first. What do you think about Noah Gray? Are you as hyped about him as I am? Do you agree he's the most underappreciated player on the roster, or is there someone else you'd pick? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation going. I read every single one, and I love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and share this video with your fellow Chiefs fans. And if you're new here, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. We've got player updates, injury news, and all the Chiefs content you could ever want right here on this channel. Noah Gray is the unsung hero of this team, a guy who went from a fifth-round pick to the most improved player in 2024 with 40 catches, 437 yards, and 5 touchdowns, plus all that special teams hustle. He's locked in with a sweet contract, and in 2025, he's going to be a problem for defenses. So next time you see number 83 make a play, give him a shout. He's earning it. Thanks for watching, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's keep rooting for our boys in red and gold. See you in the next one. Go Chiefs!